Howdy lads, welcome back to a new episode of the cheesiest man alive. And the cheesiest man alive is of course I, your boy Harstem, coming right at you with some fresh cheeses straight from the cow. And then from that milk straight into cheese. As we all know how the making of cheese works, I won't need to explain that here. I have some new stuff for you, but before we get into the new stuff, it is time for some old stuff. We have a 6.2k MMR Protoss player, and you already know what's coming. I'm taking my gas pretty freaking fast. I'm gonna be proxying 2 barracks on the other side of the map, as close to my opponent's base as I find viable. And yeah, well, that's pretty much gonna be the proxy tourist marauder. I have a specific build for Terran versus Zerg, which I'm really looking forward to using. It is a build that I have stolen and then improved, but stolen first and then improved later. Ghost, Hellbat, it is banging, let me tell you. For now though, cheeky little proxy marauder. Let's hope that he goes for a late scout. Let's hope that he doesn't find this with any type of probe scouting either. Okay, here comes the probe, 115. That means his nexus hasn't gone down quite yet. And he could still respond by going for... This is a perfect time to good luck, by the way. It's after they figure out that you're proxy 2-rexing them, alright? That is the perfect timing. Absolutely the perfect timing. So we're just gonna build a depot over here. Send this bad boy over here. Don't forget there's a probe down here. We don't quite know what he's doing, but we know it's there, right? Like he ain't tricking us, okay? Maybe something has been built. It is very possible that something has been built. Okay, we see a nexus. High ground pylon? Is that what I'm feeling here? A high ground pylon? That's what I am feeling indeed. Okay. Pretty late second gas. Let's face that as well. Probably a Reaper wall is what I'm feeling too. I'm feeling a lot of things here, boys. I'm feeling a lot of things. None of these things necessarily good for my opponent. Low ground battery, high ground dude. Let's see if we can just move back in. So he's gonna be showing up soon with a unit here. I don't actually think I need anything, like any amount of workers in this general area. So I'm not gonna do that either. Okay, do we have anything downstairs yet? Okay, he has a... Oh, look at that. Okay. No reason for us to tank any more damage than we really have to. More supply depots are required. Piss off. Massive prick. Don't require anything. Especially no extra supply depots. Okay, we have 4 right now. Which doesn't mean that we can... probably force a super battery. Oh, we haven't shot kind of through that super battery, at least at first shot. We killed his dude. His dude being the well-known stalker there. And he's in a lot of trouble. He's going to need to actually get a little bit of air units here, I think, in order to survive right now. I mean, if there's no air unit done yet, this dude's in serious trouble. Air unit doesn't quite seem done. There's no thing here, you know what I mean? There's no nothing here. Okay. Please tell me you can't chase me. I don't know how many workers this dude has, you know? That is something that I will need to figure out right now. He's probably gonna go towards the left side. I'm gonna build a cyclone down here. And I'm also gonna be building one of these down here. Oh. Bossman's definitely tripping over here. I really wonder what this guy is up to. CC? Why not, eh? See if we can hit this. Smack that all on the floor. He's definitely gonna try to get to his thing. That didn't super work out for him, did it now? He doesn't have so many workers at all. He really does not have so many workers at all. I think I'm just gonna fly these 2 things back home. Or even better, we actually leave them producing over here. Because this is kind of like bait, isn't it? It is really kind of like bait. It is really close to bait. Because he's gonna see this. He's gonna be like, oh, that looks mighty interesting. And then boom. I go hit him with the double in the main. You know what I mean? The double drop in the main. Maybe this also just sucks, to be honest. Let's see if with the next wave we can just go. That would be sick. So here we go. This thing's gonna move here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
We could use some help here. Life flight here.
Okay, so the bait worked.
Command center.
Gonna get a couple of worker kills here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I think I can just clear this this little thing. I'm not so sure if I can.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Okay, that's banging. This thing stays alive. Don't forget, this guy has much higher MMR than me. But it has never stopped me with this particular build. Okay. Honestly, we did this surprisingly well. Except for the fact that I'm supply locked. If I wasn't supply locked here, boy, this would be the best day of my life. Okay, Stim is almost done here. And when I say almost done, I mean it's halfway done right now. This thing is going to get repaired in the main. And I can always just send it out again, right? Like, there's no reason for me not to send it out again. I have 2 medevacs already. This is just really freaking awkward. The amount of medevacs that I have here. Let's see if he's gonna actually find this. I really want more tanks too. Okay, yeah, we have that on the way already. Okay, gonna get some more reactors here too.
Add-on. Research complete.
Okay. We have a very decent amount of stuff. I'm just gonna build a turret in my main base.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, nice blink away. Killed 1 SCV. I wonder if he's gonna try going into my main as well at some point, or if this is just gonna be it. I mean, our supply is very solid at this point. Like, I'm just gonna say it out loud. Let's see if we can do anything here. He does have a bunch of batteries here, you know, so doesn't necessarily look great. Get one of these over here in case it's like DTs or something stupid like that.
Not enough minerals.
Waiting on you.
You know, this is really cool because this might just allow me to catch him. You think he's gonna go over here or what? Ooh, that was a mistake, wasn't it, buddy? That was a mistake. I wonder if he's going for a third base or not. Oh my god, I lost all my work, or all my marines for free there. That's super sucked. That's super sucked. We have another tank. Luckily we didn't lose our tanks. Oh my god. I cannot believe that. Okay, let's just pull the boys. He has no upgrades, right? Does not seem to be the case. We can at least turn this into an orbital, get some money out of it. Surely that's how it works, right? It's gonna force you again, isn't it? I lost all of my Marines for free. Let's see if we can still do it. Okay, hold position these guys. So SCVs are hold positioned. And I think we've done it. I simply just think we've done it. Despite losing all of these Marines earlier pretty much for free. I think we're in a good enough spot right now where it doesn't really matter. Oh, I really want to kill this thing. Because if he gets a couple of Archon shots out, that could suck. Okay, and we have a third base. So he's gonna come back, you know? He's gonna tap back in and be like, oh, hit the rewind button. He's gonna be real freaking confused. I wonder if he has a fourth base even anywhere. I don't think so. We're gonna get the next set of upgrades as well, you know? We're playing a macro game here, buddy. I might be the cheesiest man alive, but this was macro. Whether you believe it or not. Okay, let's see if we can just move this in. Oh my god, we absolutely can. I wonder if I can still lose it. Probably, right? I've lost games much better than this in the past. He probably thinks I don't have a third base. He probably thinks loads of things that are incorrect. Let's just get a Ghost Academy too.
Base is under attack.
What the hell is this? Oh, crap. That's not good. That's what that is.
Not enough.
Why are these guys just continuously running out? I don't understand. Oh, I just killed my own dude. You think he can clear me here? No way, right? I don't think he can. That would be very sad. You know what else is very sad? It's the fact that I have this much gas. That didn't work. Not there. I thought I built a Viking. Oh, I have 2 Vikings, actually.
Base is under attack.
Okay, we killed it. So this guy is much better than me. But of course, that has never stopped me from beating them. Players being better. Gonna get a 4th base. And then hopefully we can make something happen from there on out. You have some Ghost. You have a bunch of tanks.
Mineral field completed. Not enough.
So this is going to be the drop that will allow me to move across the map, hopefully. You should always do one of these. If you don't know how to move across the map, even if you do know how to move across the map, it's still huge to do this. So please tell me I can boost out of here. Yep, I can. Uh oh. No. No! No! He got me. Did he actually get me? I think he got me. Ah, this is what happens when you play against people better than you. You actually need to play it out somewhat properly. See, maybe with a counter attack we can do it. Look at this. Yeah, this looks like it has some potential. Okay, we actually do get to keep this alive. I'm not saying we're still in it,
Upgrade complete.
but I am saying that we have the right amount of bases, which is 3, to still be in it. And I have the right upgrades too, to still be in it, which is 2-2. I'm not sure if he has that. Is he actually coming in right now? I think he is. Ah, freaking storm got me, man. Someone with a brain could have played this out, but not me. I was so far ahead, I think. Actually, I know I was so far ahead. I had 2-2 on the way. I must have been up like 40 supply. I should have cleared the left side away from these zealots so I wouldn't have to deal with it. Here I'm up 30 supply. And I'm about to be up a base and 2 upgrades. I'm dropping him here. This should have been unlosable. If I just siege this up. I don't know where that Templar came from. I guess he had 2 in the prison. I thought 1 came from up like here or something. It felt weird. Oh my god, he just hit me absolutely everywhere. And then these killed everything in my natural too. And I was floating 2400 resources. Some minor mistakes were made, but apps to the best. Either way, I want to play against the Zerg anyway. So this one, it doesn't count. The Blizzard gods don't want me to fight against the Zerg because they know I have an unbeatable build. So instead what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trying the build versus a Protoss player. Yeah, I don't want to keep... Well, actually I do want to keep Proxy maraudering because I find it very fun. But I also want to do other things at times. And this is one of those days. I don't think it can work against TOS, but I'm willing to try. So the build is very simple that I had against Zerg. It is a factory Hellion into Hellbat with Ghost. So a while ago I played a Cyclone all in like this against Protoss. And then the other day some 4.7k player did a Hellbat variation versus me. I was like, holy crap. That looked really good when I was playing a game with Zerg. I can't remember if I ended up winning. I feel like I might have won, but I remember thinking to myself, this build has a lot of potential. And sometimes the only thing you really need with a build is potential. The potential for a couple of fat Ws. Clem also was watching while I was playing it, and he said it did look good. He liked it, so I'm hopeful that we're gonna see this build at some point, you know, at the highest Terran level of play as well. We're gonna be testing it out against Bumps here, who is a 5.5k Protoss player. Let's see if we can take this guy for a cheeky spin. Here comes this. Pulling out of gas. It's because I don't care so much about the gas, not because this is necessarily like the 100% correct call. It's just the gas just doesn't bother me so much. Yeah, I don't need super high gas, you know?
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh, there we go. So you can pull out temporarily and it's still completely fine. Now you can just put it back in and you're completely fine. We're gonna get a Ghost Academy so we can start our Ghost production ASAP. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna have 1 type of anti-air, and that 1 type of anti-air is going to be the Ghost, which is not the greatest anti-air, at least not that I know. What the hell is he doing? Oh no. What actually is this? I'm not familiar with this build. Is it like a proxy 2 gate or just a 2 zealots save up? What are we doing here, boss? Tell me about it. Oh my god, line them up, boys! Line them up. Oh, there we go. Okay, we lost that. He's gonna lose this stalker though, eh? Right? I mean, most definitely. Question is, will I lose another car as well? There you go, buddy. I think you're gonna have to send these boys back home.
Not enough. Not enough.
Can I get Quick one of these.
Not enough minerals.
Quick repair. Okay, I'm really curious what's going to be going on now. We don't actually need this much gas, do we? Okay, here he comes. Can I get this? No way. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. Should I pull some boys? I don't actually need a whole lot of gas, I just realized. Like, I don't need this gas at all. My Hellbat is about to finish up as well. When I say Hellbat, I mean my Hellbat tech. So it's going to force him to warp in the super battery. We can hopefully clear that, right? Pretty fast. Yes, sir, we can. Oh, we have a bunch of these boys too. Auto repair, why not? Maybe we're uber maxed here. So the beauty here, I think, is going to be like, is he stuck? Is he actually stuck behind it or no? I think he might just be. Is it even if I don't kill all of his dudes, and I might lose some of my ghost. If I don't kill all of his stalkers, I could still kill a lot of his probes, no? Is this not gonna be good enough, maybe? Maybe not. So we killed quite a few workers. And that felt nice. Does he have a battery or something, or also not the case? Oh, saw that? Freaking proxy gate. So we have 2 ghosters now. Can I get cloak? That's pretty expensive. So we're gonna go cyclone ghost. And I assume he's going to attack me at some point in the near future. Did Hellbats really freaking suck against us, eh? Not gonna lie about that. Yeah, that's right. For him. Lol. Wonder if I can just go with my next set of cyclones. Like, if I kill another 10 workers or so right now with this, that would be very banging. If I kill, like, no workers with this, that would be very not banging. So he now knows that I'm behind him, so he probably is gonna run back home, is what I assume, at least. I think he's considering building a... I think he's considering building an extra base already, you know? We can do the same thing though. We can play 3 base from here as well. This wasn't quite the early game that I had hoped for though. I was kind of hoping I could kill him straight up. I think there's going to be a base here. I'd be shocked if there ain't. There ain't. Don't have a base here, okay.
Not enough minerals.
I really wonder what his worker count is, because I have legitimately no clue. I think he's going to go for DTs. That's what I would do if I were him. Weird game. You have a Twilight Council available. DTs are such a clean thing you can do in this case, right? But I already have Ghost, so maybe also not world's most brilliant call for him to go for necessarily. Well, just managed to send another one of these out on the map. You can see an observer in our main. See it? See if we can clear that thing. Could use an EMP for it, could use a scan. I think an EMP is the better approach. Yep, there we go. Catch him. That's the second one we catch like this. It's very nice for me. And we can get orbital command from here out. Armory, second factory maybe. I do like that. Come on, buddy. You also go repair. This is not good for him.
What's the story? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Command
Oh, I already built an armory. I forgot about that. Okay, maybe we can get a couple of 100 kills here. Okay, he does have that base. It scares me a little bit, you know? Him having that. I actually had a way to heal my stuff as well. I mean, we're definitely up in workers. I don't believe I'm not up in workers, because I am up in workers, but not sure how much that's gonna matter. You thermal? Oh, no. No.
mineral field.
You thermal? You thermal, yes. Sure. Freaking Harstem, man. Maybe, I mean, he was correct with the country. Uthermal used to play Protoss as well, now plays Terran.
Not enough
Yeah.
energy.
Maybe it's a fair assumption. The strategy is highly idiotic, also something Uthermal would like to do. But come on. The finesse in this build order, you know, it's a different level. I could pull in and out of gas. I was floating 400 gas for no reason at certain points. Like, these are the finer details that someone like Uthermal might miss. He thinks that the build needs to be efficient and, you know, the right amount of resources at all times, the highest amount of units that you can get. No. It's all about feeling, you know, instinct, the gut. You play with the gut. If you're not playing with the gut, you're not playing StarCraft. You know, you should be hammering spreadsheets in that case, okay? You're in the wrong line of work. It's not a spreadsheet game. It's a game of passion and feeling. I wonder if I can do this. This is a lot of crap, eh?
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough energy.
It's a nice run by. It would have been nicer if I wasn't ready for it, though. I'm always ready for everything like this. We did lose a fair amount, despite being ready for it. Oh crap. Did I see a disruptor there? I think I did, right?
No.
Did he have... I wonder how he managed to do this run by. So that's why I'm kind of looking for here now.
Add-on.
So he's definitely coming in with a disruptor soon. I mean, that's clear as day, right?
Additional supply.
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Where the hell did these guys come from, though? I don't understand. Did they just go through the middle, or what? Okay, this thing is done too. Let's just morph it into an orbital for whatever reason. I think we can just run by with some cars. Could we maybe get these? Yes, we could.
Additional supply depots required.
I wonder if we can actually do this, you know?
Required. Additional supply.
I wonder if we can actually win the game like this. Not sure if we can. More tanks. No, please. Oh my god, we killed that just in time and I was not paying attention. That was an undeserved kill if you ask me. We have a lot of tanks here right now, which is good for us.
Additional. Not enough.
Oh.
Additional supply depots.
So we can go in here. We most definitely cannot.
Upgrade complete. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
As long as there's no DTs, I think we're winning. I've been saying for a long time that DTs are going to be the answer that we'll go for, and so far he hasn't done it quite yet. So maybe now will be the time. Okay, he's definitely coming in with a flank from like multi-angles, right? This base is gonna die, guaranteed. So all we need to do is not die at home. Oh, perfect micro Harstem. Thank you, guys. Oh, there we got him. We're not queuing up a lot of units, by the way. It just looks that way. Because we have so much money. See if he has a fifth. He did build a fifth. He's very good! Yeah, now I start glazing him now that I know for sure that I've won. This guy is extremely good. And I managed to beat him. Now, he's good because he keeps expanding. That's what I wanted to say. It's a genius. Jesus Christ. Oh, crap.
Additional supply.
My bad. Absolutely my bad. Freaking Hellbats are really good. If Zealots fight against Hellbats, you're in for a treat. Oh. I do hope we have some scans available for potential DTs. That is important after all. I really wonder if he also took that base. Is there a possibility that he has like loads of boys over here? If we just clear all of his stuff now, that would be sick. I think he's gonna come home at some point now. Okay, all we need to do right now is make sure that we don't die to like 500 DTs. And as long as we don't do that, we can just kind of chill out over here. Did he recall? Alright. Okay, there we go. He's running in. It's not gonna work. Oh, he's also here. GG! Whew! I mean, the build only worked because he started with a proxy gate. But the real takeaway is that the build worked. Even against TOS. I really want to play against the Zerg today, but I guess I'll have to show it to you guys another time versus the Zerg, because this is a banger. I think versus TOS it can work if I go earlier Cyclones. And I was a little bit ahead. 2 workers, my CC was slower. I don't think my spot was very good, but we made it work. We made it happen, and we got the W. That's going to be it for me today. Did get a GG from here as well, so we're going to add that into the mix. Thanks all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Ciao, ciao.